Sorry about that, my internet kicked for a minute, which is weird as I'm wired in, but anyways, back to the show.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Hey, open floor. Hey.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Are you finishes with Story of Seasons gameplay? I really enjoyed the series. No, not finished with Bayaniwa. Any means.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
hungry, are you?
Have you played any other Final Fantasy games other than this one you're currently playing right now?
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
I have played. But not commented 7.8.9.10.10 recently Crises Core. I have to redo Final Fantasy Remake as I couldn't send my saved file. File from PS4 to PS5 for some reason. Not a huge loss though, as I started streaming that game midway, so when I get back into it it will give me the chance to start from the B. How about yourself?
Another newcomer.
Haven't played any of the FF games yet. Only watched gameplays online. Looks like a great game series to recommend to others. That it is.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
I suppose I'll be needing a new suit.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now. Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
These apples are all foul.
Would you rather you went without?
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you? Sid says we shouldn't travel alone, that the Deadlands here are unforgiving. Still, needs must. You reckon he's a soldier, then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
When he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired. When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun. It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
He's in... Oh, no.
Goot was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
It's tight and shit, folders.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
How long do you stream for in a day? 1 hour, 2 hours, etc.? Yes.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Oh, you see, I'm busy here. What do you want? No scratches, all right? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. Make it quick. So, what'll it be? And how am I meant to do that then? And? Well, I ain't the cook, am I? Look. You got anything needs repairing? Off you go then. Don't want to keep Sid waiting.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water!
I'll get the bucket! You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Top of the stairs, first door on your right. Quick!
When did you started streaming online? Like when did you upload your first video online? About 2 years ago, but I deleted a lot of my content I wasn't happy with. So going back now maybe a year for videos and 9 months streaming.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful...
Why weren't you happy with your first content?
I'm not here for jail.
Why delete it?
You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
I guess I'm my own biggest critic, I suicer.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this
state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
people.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look
You another one of Sid's strays? What? We all are. Little uns, big uns, and everything in between. We're a damn sight better off here than out there in the world.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
This whole place is falling apart.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance. All the wood you're likely to need is piled up just over there, ready for Master Geoffrey.
Here we are. I better get this too. Geoffrey, was it?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more
What was the first game you ever played for the first time? Video game.
Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now. This should be enough to shore things up for a little while yet. Thanks again.
Sid once told me, the Blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
First game ever? Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. You?
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises, not a moment too soon.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter where they're.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think
It
I
sounds
haven't
like Otto
noticed
has
you stealing.
everything.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore.
Animal Crossing New Horizons, Nintendo Switch. Nice.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
Here.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
That hole of his, brooding and scheming.
I'd been cast out and left for dead when Sid found me. There's not a day goes by I don't count my blessings.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up. I think he'd have time for a nip with old...
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. What subject shall we consider today? You are always welcome, Clive. And how might this old soul be of... When I was very young... Yet, when I arrived... Fortunately,
Sorry about that, my internet kicked for a minute, which is weird as I'm wired in, but anyways, back to the show. First game ever? Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. Animal Crossing New Horizons, Nintendo Switch. Nice.
Do come again.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you? Eat your food while it's hot and see that none goes to waste. Follow those 2 simple rules, and you will always be welcome at the Fat Chocobo.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad.
Have you played any Animal Crossing games before? No.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog. Look what the curl dragged in. Taking an interest, are you?
I don't like how this game doesn't have full voice acting.
And to sweeten the deal... Take whatever you want from them bags over there, but leave the bags.
Stay down!
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Where to next?
For now, we rest and regroup. There are far too few of us as it is, and I won't risk losing anyone through lack of preparation.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises, not a moment too soon.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter where they came from. Only that they're here now.
She's not going to heal any quicker with you hovering around like a bloodfly.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? The deadly beast. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and his shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Over here. Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Get up, boy! There, boy! There, boy!
We still have a way to go.
Are you talking the game you're playing right now? Yes.
This way, your lordship. What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him! You know what to do, boy.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head. I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Too slow. Get him, boy! Over here. That'll help. Get him! A little help! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Torgal! Over here. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. My wounds, boy! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal! Torgal!
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy? At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look none too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Over here.
You know what to do.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Get him! Torgal! Sick of Torgal! Get him! A little help! Torgal! A little help!
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Have you played any multiplayer games before with other people? Or do you just play solo games online?
sword sharp?
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. My wounds, boy. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Torgal. Get him. Come here. Sick of Torgal. Torgal, a little help. You know what to do, boy. A little help. My wounds, boy. Torgal. Torgal. Get him.
Aye, someone's got the hook. Where he stops, no one knows. I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. There, boy! My wounds, boy! Torgal! A little help! Torgal! Get him! There, boy! Get him! A little help! You know what to do, boy. My wounds, boy. Torgal!
Sorry about that, my internet kicked for a minute, which is weird as in wired in, but anyways, back to the show. I don't like how this game doesn't have full voice acting. Are we talking the game you're playing right now? Yes. Have you played any multiplayer games before with other people? Or do you just play solo games online?
Can't take much more of it. My wounds, boy! Torgal! Torgal! My wounds, boy! My wounds, boy! A little help! My wounds, boy! Torgal! My wounds, boy! Torgal! A little help! Torgal! A little help! Get him! A little help! My wounds, boy! My wounds, boy! My wounds, boy! It's over! Come on.
Stand back!
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Eh? Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant to fight?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Excellent. Fight. There, boy! Over here.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
There, boy! Get him!
Sicko, Torgal!
Get him! Get him, boy!
Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Too slow. Get him. A little help. There, boy. Get him. My wounds, boy. That's better. Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Mostly offline.
Commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. Well, at least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
Get him! Not this time. You know what to do, boys. Over here. Get him! Sick of Torgal! Sick of Torgal!
Behind you!
Straight to sea! Get him! Torgal! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. It's over. There, boy! Get him, boy! Torgal! A little help! Sick of Torgal! Not this time! There, boy! Two's the... Get him, boy! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Not this time.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, then they'll be sorely disappointed.
Thank you for watching.